back to my channel. Today I'm so excited. You know why? Because my background looks so lively because of these plants. This is the best idea that I've ever done. These plants, I just plucked them. By the riverside, and I decided to fix them there. It has been a struggle trying to fix them there, but I'm excited because they look so beautiful. I wish I had like real plants. Yes, they're real, but like I will keep replacing them because our plants are free, and I love plants. I love them. Let's take a thumbnail. Wow, I'm so excited. It's so lively. Comment down below if you think the same way or I'm just alone here. Yeah, come on, just comment down below. Yes, today it's a story time, as you can hear. What? Hey, you know, I've been so excited until English is becoming problem speaking. Anyway, today I'm talking about my lesbianism journey. As you can see, I'm so bold and so confident and so happy and excited in talking about it. No shame to the LGBT society, of course, no shame. I mean, just be you, just be you. And this is a story that I've never ever told anyone. No one knows this story aside from me, my heart, my Jesus, and everything within me are the ones that know. Although I used to give some, some clues here and there during that period of my life. And yes, this story begins in the year 2016. I was out of high school in 2015, and the all of 2016 I was waiting to join college, and I joined the September of 2016. Now this 8 months, January to August, what I was doing, God saved me, y'all. You see, Jesus was just like, sweetheart, you don't know what I'm doing. I mean, this period of time, if I was to be a hoe, I could have been a hoe. If I was to be a bad bitch, I could have been a bad bitch. If I was supposed to be any kind of bad thing you can think of, I could have been in this period of time. If not of just God being like, you're my child. And I'm not saying that those who messed up are not God's children. I mean, everyone's journey is different, and I'm here to talk about my own journey. So this 2016, when I feel all my life I've never owned a phone. So I owned one phone on April that same year, 2016, and I won it from my school. Our high school was that school that when you pass your pass points, cut-off points to get to university, you get a new phone. Every grade had a different kind of phone, and of course the best grade having the best phone. But again, an affordable phone, yeah, because I remember A students and A minus got Huawei, and then the B pluses and the people like us who got Techno, but different levels of Techno, different levels of life, like having an iPhone 11, you're on a different level with someone who has an iPhone 6 or an iPhone 4 or an iPhone 5. You understand me? Yes. It's just the same way a person who has an Apple laptop is on a different level from an HP and from a Dell, from all those other companies of laptops. So that is how I was. I got my first phone, and I was super duper excited for that phone because your girl will have freedom in talking to her boyfriends and her crushes and like behaving anyhow, however you can think of. You are right, I don't blame you. So I joined Facebook by the help of a boyfriend, someone I was dating at that time. So yeah, always on Facebook, I always had airtime. Where that money came from, it came from the men I was talking to, the sweet boys I was talking to. So if you want to talk to me, you'll have to pay for it. Like, you'll have to buy me credits. I'm that addictive. Like, if I start talking to you, you just want to hear my voice and here and there, So yeah, in this period of time on Facebook, I met this girl on Facebook, yes, and she was a tomboy, just how we always call people tomboy. In high school, yes, I had two of my friends who were tomboys. One of them, I called her my baby, like I was a year. She was in Form 1 when I was in Form 3, so she was like my baby, and I loved her so much. Like, everything always together with her mom, and everything talks to me about her life and all that, yes. And later on, I ended up like, her cousin ended up liking me. That's a story for another day. So having this one tomboy who was younger than me, and I loved her so, like, genuine love. And then the second, my girlfriend again, who was also in high school. We were on the same level but different streams, and I loved her so much. Like, wow, she was the best footballer. Like, I loved her with everything within me. So I think this was the period of time in high school. People are experimenting, you're getting to know yourself better, and I got to realize that your girl here gets attracted to girls more than boys. And then in high school, but like, I was always attracted to both gender. Like, I'm just that sweet. So this is funny telling this story. So yeah, it's just like that girlfriend, because in our school there were some girls who are, if you were found like you are practicing lesbianism, if you are lesbians and all that things, you are like expulsion, you are going home. There are a few cases here and there, but mine wasn't really that lesbianism. It's just like I was attracted to women, you understand? So that was high school. So now I'm out, I'm very 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 busy on Facebook, and I met this girl. I don't remember how exactly we started the conversation, but we just started talking and later exchange contact. I have no problem in exchanging contacts with the ladies, because I feel like I just wanna, like, women empowerment. Yes, so I just give her my contact, because I mean, what's the worst that can happen? With men, a lot can happen, but with ladies, not more can happen, right? So yeah, we exchanged contacts and we started talking, and she started revealing to me just how that she's a lesbian. Now I have, fast forward, I have already joined like my first year, so in my first semester in first year of college, just how she's a lesbian. And me being raised up in an African, all of us are from an African society, but different backgrounds. So I'm like, is that not sin? Does the Bible, at least I had that knowledge from that, like God created men and women and not women and women to come together. So it's like, how are you like that? And she used to love Ariana Grande because she's a lesbian, I guess. So I think so. Please comment down below if it's true. I've never searched. So she opened up to me. Like, guys, let me tell you one thing about me. Like, if I start talking to you, you'll just find yourself opening up, because I'm such a good listener. I'll listen to you. I'll try to understand your point of view. So that was that. We used to talk a lot, and then we planned a meeting. She used to date this kind of girl. I'm not calling them names, and if they're watching this video, I love you. I want us to hook up someday, So yeah. It is so funny. So yeah, we used to talk and all that. She tells me she's a lesbian, and I was staying in a hostel where we were 4 girls in that room. So I started that conversation, like, do you think lesbianism is better than having a relationship with a man? Because men, all they want is having just a sexual contact with you and then they leave. I don't know, but then, like, when a lady loves forever, So I started, actually, she somehow subconsciously convinced me into lesbianism. I started having those conversations in the room, and with me, I thought like lesbianism is just like girlfriend, boyfriend. I didn't have the knowledge then that they actually have sexual contact in their different ways. I didn't know. So I was like, yeah, I prefer lesbianism because there is nothing you can give to a woman aside from love and all that good stuff. Hey, and my roommates were like, no, you don't know what they do for their session. Then I was like, I asked, then while we were chatting, I asked her, like, how do you do it? Like, how do you get intimate with your girlfriend and you are all ladies? She didn't really explain to me that much, but she was like, there are different ways. So who is the woman, who is the man? She was the man, like the studs. And guys, this girl was cute. Like, I'm not gonna lie. This girl was cute. Just short like me, and shaved like the nice style. Guys, I had a crush on this lady, but one thing that was stopping me from going ahead with this lesbianism issue was the Bible. I think at this point in time, we used to talk the whole of my first year into the second semester. I loved her so much, and we planned to meet. And the day we met her, like, this girl was so gorgeous. We went, like, now that I couldn't sleep over to her place, actually, she had 2 girlfriends. one was playing her. She was playing one of the ladies, but the ladies was like, you know, these girls who just know you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, but they still want to be close. Yeah, that was the side chick how she was, and she wanted me. I even used to talk to her girlfriend and tell her like it's wrong and da da da, but she used to avoid the conversation and say that I've started dating men, but just to like avoid the conversation with me. And today I think they're still together. I wish them well. Her parents, my stud parents, knew that she was a lesbian. They even kissed with girlfriends and all that. And yeah, it was nothing to their parents. I think they just, her mom got used to it. Like they just got used to it. Like, yeah, I loved the idea of being a lesbian, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie and pretend as if, you know, I'm perfect here. Up to today, I'm still attracted to women. I feel like I see women more attractive than men. I find women more attractive than men. I can just be walking and be like, oh, that girl is so pretty. Like, I can easily notice the beauty of a woman than of a man, you know. So if not, at that time I was actually I had gotten born again. So if not for that, guys, I could be a serious LGBT society right now. I could be part of it right now if not for the Bible. Like, I feel like most of the things that I've wanted to do in this life, it is just the Bible that stops me from doing it. Because if it's tattoos, I would have gotten tattoos. If it is being a bad bitch, I would have. Being a lesbian, I would have. But just because for the respect of God's word, I just never went ahead to do the necessary. And that was it. That's my story. I don't know how our conversation like just cut off. Like, the time that we met was the time we were going for the long holidays in first year, and now we were like in a group, you know, first year things, you're so excited, you're going home. So we went home with a group of girls that were in the same class, you know, the same course. We went home pale Nairobi town, you know, pale CBD, pale tea room. We're just there, and we had already communicated with my stud friend to come, with my stud partner to come and let us meet. And we met and we went for a walk. We did some shopping. I realized that this girl knows how to love. She bought me a ring. Oh my god, I haven't forgotten that ring. I kept it for a while until there was this other friend, a male friend now, who told me like, never wear this. And I think I idolized that friend and I never worn it again. But I really valued that ring. I kept it for the longest time. I used to wear it. Like, I realized that women, when they love, they give their all into loving. You know, they buy you gifts. They don't think twice. One of our cuisine is stingy. They can't even do anything for you. So me, if you're a lesbian and you're watching this video, me, I'm happy for you. You just do you, boo. You know, do you, boo. I actually used to follow some two of them who are married, like, yeah, and me, I have no problem. I can't judge them. Everyone is convicted differently. Even though I might be believing in the Bible and the spiritual values and all of that, other people may not be like that. So you just respect people the way they wanna be like. And my plant is drifting from this video. Stay here, bitch. No, it looks nice, right? So that is it. So just stop judging this kind of people and everything. If I tried to convince them into changing all that, but you know, you cannot convict someone unless they feel convicted personally. And that is my story of how I was a lesbian. To me, I still consider I would still love to love women, because men, you and then as long as I'm not the one who will give birth. As long as I'm not the one, because you are two women taking care of a child, so you are two mothers, and then one of them has to offer to like go through the process. Yeah, it's better not be me, because that pain. Men will do it to avoid the pain of giving birth and the pressure of having a family in this society and all of that. And that's my story. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please make sure you give me a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Make sure you watch my other videos, and please share this video to anyone that you think they're part of that society. Just never judge them. Just love them the way they are. Someone will be convicted the way they are. Just don't judge them, because you'll be doing more harm than good. And that is it. comment section. Me, I have no problem with lesbians. Just do your thing, okay? Just don't care what people think. Just be yourself. Because even me, I can decide not to believe in the Bible and just decide to be myself. That I'm attracted to women, and I respect that fact and I accept that fact. Nobody is going to do anything for me. But my spirit is not at peace with that. So, yeah, our talk with my friend just ended. I don't know what happened. We are still friends on Facebook. I don't know. We need to catch up. I don't know. It was just like an on-off kind of relationship or situationship, and that was it. I hope to meet her someday in my life and someday in my next life because she's cute, Stars are more cuter than these bloody hell men in this life. Bye.